New York has been the greatest city in the world in the 20th century. Our challenge is to make sure that it's the greatest for the 21st. And because of our economic crisis, it's even more important to have a government that works for you. I'm Mark Green. I was the first public advocate, the #2 citywide official, the ombudsman and watchdog over City Hall. This year, I'll be seeking to be your next public advocate because I am devoted to public service and because I love the city that welcomed my immigrant grandparents a century ago. Like this city, I've had good times and bad, but I've always fought back. And now I want to fight for the families and seniors and workers who don't have access to big lobbyists and powerful friends. You see, when it comes to the office of public advocate, I know this job because I've done this job. My goal every day for 8 years was to expose problems, propose solutions, then enact them. Here are the big changes, some of them we did accomplish in 11 years as your consumer advocate and then your public advocate. We successfully sued Mayor Giuliani over police misconduct, and as a result now have a more effective police department. We enacted the law that stopped big businesses from firing women merely because they were domestic violence victims. We exposed how poorer, often minority communities, were paying more for the same exact food, financial services, auto loans, and helped bring larger stores back into these areas. We made it harder for tobacco companies to addict our kids by prohibiting misleading ads. My Office of Public Advocate also came up with new ways to make our city work better, like initiating the effort for 311. There's lots more, and you can read about them at markgreen.com. In each case, special interests got the boot, taxpayers got better services. That's why this campaign is about real experience and new ideas, both. So we've released Change for New York with 100 ideas for a better city. Again, you can download it by going to our website. Just for example, let's improve access to health care by allowing small businesses to buy into the city health insurance plans and installing health coordinators in low-income school districts. Let's lower energy costs at home and the frequency of power outages by investing in a smart grid and smart meters. Let's make government serve you better through transparency and accountability, like using 21st century technology such as Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Open 311 so we know when, how, and exactly where our money is being spent. This focus on solutions was the crux of my last book, published this January, called Change for America, a progressive blueprint for the 44th president. Just as the Obama administration is now using our proposals to help solve national problems, I can't wait to work with you to develop innovative proposals to fix our local government. Let's put the new back in New York. But what is New York? It's a town of many separate neighborhoods, like Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, where I spent my early childhood. Communities like that are the heart and soul of New York City. And the only way public officials can know all our communities is to go to all of them. So as your first public advocate, I pledge to hold a town meeting in each and every one of the 59 community boards around the city, and did. In Park Slope, Forest Hills, Mott Haven, Harlem, Staten Island, every single one. At all these meetings and all my work, I'm focused on ideas and results for New Yorkers who need help, always. Whether as a public interest lawyer, your consumer affairs commissioner, your public advocate, a college teacher, an author, and more recently as the president of Air America Radio here in the city. My experience for advocate is broad and deep. Thanks for listening to me. Now please come to markgreen.com so I can start listening to you.